There's been a lot of excitement around Kamala Harris's VP choice.
Look at the zoom out that we have in this airplane hangar. I mean, these crowd sizes are reminiscent, really, of the Obama campaign and the Trump campaign.
If you've been online, I know you've seen it.
Welcome the next Vice President of the United States, Tim Walz.
This may be heartbreaking news for Tim Walz supporters, but let me explain.
So Arizona, bring that joy with you, bring those smiles, bring that positive future as you join me in welcoming the next President of the United States, Kamala Harris.
Yeah, see, people are overreacting to Tim Walz in a positive way. I feel they're giving him way too much credit. The jury's still out. I got questions. Like, okay, he's a big supporter of Israel. We've already got that in Trump. So I don't see how that's a bonus, particularly right now when there's a genocide happening. Also, there's question about how he handled the uprising in Minnesota after the George Floyd murder. Yeah, see, Trump says Tim did not call in the National Guard, and Tim says, hey, I did call him in. So they're going back and forth about who's tougher on crime. And then I keep hearing this stuff about stories of valor, stolen valor. That's it, stolen valor.
The real thing is at the level that he held at that time, which could have been either a first sergeant, but he was conditionally promoted to command sergeant major. Mm-hmm. He knew the rules or the policies or the procedures and the manner of how to address issues going forward. If this would have been an early entry, low-level ranking individual, different story. We would have understood that, okay, he didn't understand the processes and the procedures. Tim Walz knew the processes and the procedures. He went around me and above and beyond me and went to get somebody to back him to get him out of there without, it was just a backdoor process that he handled against me or against the battalion out there.
Is your concern that it's, go ahead, but I do want to ask this question quickly, Sergeant Major, and I appreciate your time. But is your concern about the manner in which he did not speak to you or his decision to retire, which he, as we've talked about, he would have been entitled to do? Which causes the most concern? Because that is the focus that so many people are wondering about, whether he has done something wrong in service or done something personally to offend you.
He did something wrong in service, as I stated before.
Whenever I see too many people going, yay, Tim Walz, yay, I'm like, hey.
Well, this is just fantastic for Minnesota, of course, but most importantly for the country.
Van, what do you think?
Hey, listen, man, this guy comes out of nowhere. 2 weeks ago, nobody even knew his name. Yeah. And he lit up the grassroots. He lit up the internet.
And I think Tim Walz is a younger, in that sense, a younger version of Joe Biden.
Tim Walz, I know very well. He served in the House. To characterize him as left is so unreal. It's just not what the question. He's right down the middle. He's a heartland of America Democrat.
She also has found an extraordinary partner who has brought that joy immediately.
And we begin tonight with joy. No, not me joy, but the feeling joy. The joy felt by Americans backing the Harris-Walz ticket.
Well, I think what he brings is a lot of great energy, terrific vibe. I mean, he seems happy.
We respect our neighbors and their personal choices that they make. Even if we wouldn't make the same choice for ourselves, there's a golden rule. Mind your own damn business.
A lot of people like that rule. That's Governor Tim Walz talking about reproductive rights and other issues in his first.
Yeah, mind your own damn business. I like that. Does that mean we get to raise our kids without you interfering? I'm just checking. Because I get mixed signals. Because that swings both ways.
Big speech as running mate to Vice President Kamala Harris. Her choice is getting applause from the political center, including independent Senator Joe Manchin, and from the left by Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She joins us now only on CBS Mornings, and we're glad to have you here.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for
Sell out. See what I'm saying? How can Joe Manchin, AOC, and Nancy Pelosi all like Tim Walz? And people want to convince me that Tim Walz is somehow an excellent pick. How can he be an excellent pick if they like him? Not serious, man. How can he be an excellent pick if they like him? Do you like them? Well, they like him. See, something don't sit right with me. I know people want, Tim, you're being negative. No, I'm being real, man. If you're supposed to be a fan of his, right? How can Nancy Pelosi also be a fan of his? She don't like his smile. Okay? He not buying her ice cream. It's his politics, right? He's a company. He's a team player. Like, they would never like him if he was one of us. Because I keep hearing people say, oh, he's so much like us. He's just like us. He sounds like a regular guy. And I was like, when I first listened to him, I was like, I like this guy. He comes across very charismatic initially. But as I hear him talk more, it seems like he's really putting it on.
Hello, Michigan. You know, we Minnesotans, you probably know this. We're a stoic people of few words. But holy hell, can you throw a party here in Michigan? So, wow.
He's really reaching around and wrenching it off.
My God, you came here tonight to sit at the very top because you love this country and you're not going back.
I'm just saying, overly twerky, and overly dramatic and pretending and all this. It's a little much, man. It's like something gives me pause. One of the things that give me pause is all the people that like him and enjoy him and say, he's really great. This is a great choice. And I'm amazing. And there's a lot of people that are saying it are people that I disagree with fundamentally politically. What they really mean to say is, he's the best you're going to get. That's what they want to say. But see, I want more than just the facade of someone who's reasonable. And I know, look, I know I don't get to choose like who gets to be that guy, but I get to choose if I support him, though. That's what I'm talking about, my choice. I'm not talking about your choice. I'm not talking about Kamala's choice or the Democratic Party's choice. I'm talking about my personal choice. And what I'm saying is, this is what the show is. This is how I feel about it. Something ain't right about this guy. And when I hear this...
Let's talk about the rave reviews that Governor Walz seems to be getting from all spectrums of your party. You've got Nancy Pelosi on one.
How can that be? See, it's just weird. How can everybody like you? Everyone doesn't like anything at the same time. Name something else everybody likes. There are people that did not like The Wire. I know. Weird, right? I couldn't believe it either. I'm like, look at these morons. Don't like The Wire. How you not like The Wire? It's like not liking fried chicken. It's like not liking crabs or shrimp. You know what I'm saying? How you not like that? How you not like wings? There are people that would prefer something else. And all I'm saying is, how everybody, he's not the chicken wing of America. Everybody don't want it. I'm just saying, how, and this is different, That's kind of not the analogy I want, because food is different. Like, if you are conservative, just by the fact that you are a conservative Democrat, how you like this guy and progressives like him too, and moderates like him too? How can everybody like him? Well, who likes him are people who think he's the right package and he says the right shit that fits into their agenda. But how can he really be for you if he's for everyone? If it comes down to, hey, this policy is going to require you to go this way. We need you to ride for this. And if he does it, he pisses off both of them. Because I'm going to be a radical and I'm going to say, hey, I need you to do something for black people. Hey, hey, Chuckles, calm down. Stop moving all around, man. Sit down. Stop bouncing. Okay. No, we don't need to shake hands. Stop touching me. Listen, calm down. No, I won't tickle you. Hold on. I need you to put together a black agenda. We're tired of getting 2% of the wealth in the country we built for free. We built the country for free against our will till we died. We want more than 2% of the wealth in this country. I need you to put together a plan that's going to help facilitate getting that done. Does he say yes? Does he go to work? Or does he go, and start doing all types of weird Three Stooges shit? Huh? Say some really good stuff and then rub me on the back and say, oh, but I'm in there with you. I love you and I'm in there with you, big guy, and I'm there for you. Just, hey, keep your chin up and, the world and things keep swinging. And hey, come on, baby. Baby, I'm on my way, baby. Oh, I'm gonna come help the old lady right now. I'm gonna go redo her driveway for free. Hold on, Tim, I really want to talk to you about the blacks, but I gotta go, man. But look, I love you, man. You're in my heart. Me and my wife are praying for you. And look, man, anything you need, just not this, not right now. I gotta go save the whales. Oh, hold on. Oh, you need me to teach your kid how to ride a bike? Hey, look, I want to help. I want to help the black woman stop dying from having babies. That's a horrible thing, man. It tears me up, man. It tears me up. I hate hearing it. It just hurts my soul, man. It's not worse than that, man. I can't think of a thing that's worse than that, man. It's really weird, and I will do that for you, but I gotta go help these kids ride their bike. I gotta go do it, but I swear I'll be back as soon as I get through doing that and doing the other thing and doing something else that I make up when I go in the house. And then when we gonna stop being fooled by bullshit? That's all I'm saying. Look, here's the deal. This is the deal. Keith Boykins wrote this long thing about how great Paul Walz is. Tim Walz. Who else? AOC, Cenk Uygur, Anna Kasparian, all these people. I don't know if Crystal Ball, did you go in? I don't know. Even Irami said something positive. But I love you, though, because you're right about so many things. You get wrong. You're wrong about this one, though, because let me tell you this. I disagree with you on this one. And the reason why I disagree is because, look, you can't be everything to everyone. And if you're everything for everyone, you're for no one. And we can't afford that. I can't afford that. I can't afford somebody who'll be able to shape shift and like ooze around and kind of stay out of harm's way and kind of like, we don't need that. That's not what we want. He's the vice president anyway. Vice presidents don't decide shit. But here's what we're going to do, guys. Y'all let me know when we're going to be real. Okay? That's what we do. Let me know when you're ready to be real about some shit. Let me know when you want to be real and we're serious about liberating black people, helping us get off the bottom of this country. White America, you owe it to us. You owe it to the ones of us that are smart enough to know what's going on with the Democratic Party, that woke up to that shit, who ain't with that, but also aren't. But still are looking at you and saying, hey, we can build a country that's going to work, but we got to demand more than this. This ain't going to work for us. This window dressing bullshit, this promoting a few black people to high places and leaving the rest of us at the bottom to starve, that's not going to work. That's not good enough. So I'm not going for the bullshit they're selling, but I'm trying to tell you, what are we going to do? What are we going to do to get black people off the bottom of the pile in this country? That's what I need to know. And when y'all really serious about being real and serious, y'all hit me up, because this right here, I ain't buying it. I'm not buying that Cousin It is all of a sudden going to be the guy, okay? He's going to be the guy. He don't seem like he's the guy. It's like he wants to make jokes and be on stage, right? That's what it seems like. He don't want to piss nobody off, really. That's what it seems like. And you know what? We ain't gonna get nothing out of that. We don't get a damn thing out of this guy. Nothing. He don't seem like a boat rocker to me. And see, that's what I was trying to say about Kamala. See, listen, guys, it's not that I want Kamala to be any certain type of way. I would just like to know what she is. You know, a screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver is not a sexy thing, but I know what it does. I can't do everything with it, but there's a lot of things I can do with it. You know what I'm saying? It's useful for a lot of situations. Okay? What I don't need is a screwdriver that 1 minute it's flathead, then it's a Phillips, then it's a hammer, then it's a knife, then it's a welding gun or a glue gun. Like I need something, I need to stay the way it is. That way I know what I can use it for. I know what makes it useful. And that's why Kamala goes from night to day in 24 hours, like her ass was the sunshine or sun up, like she was a calendar day. That's not good, Johnson. You goofies want to act like she did it because you matter. No, dummy. She did it because votes matter. Not because blacks matter, not because whites matter, because votes matter. That's why she did it. And you up there clapping like a seal. Make sure you look like an idiot. I will not look like an idiot with you. You can do that on your own.
Governor Walz is a uniter, that Vice President Harris is picking a uniter.